Oh, good morning, everybody. Yeah. Got a grain silo. We are extremely pumped with that. Go away. Go read some books. Read some books. We are extremely excited. Oh, just to have... Oh, here comes Bandit. The other one needs to go read some books. I'm going to see if I can get her just to go. Bandit, go read some books. Nope. Go read some books. See, she'll stay away. Of course, Lucy don't know what she's doing. Very, very excited that we have a grain silo now. Woo-wee! The fact that we didn't have to build our full structure, very, very excited for that because it already puts us on the inside. We're one step ahead because we don't have to build the structure, and that's the part that I think that ends up kicking our butts because we're not builders, we just build, if that makes sense. And so I'm always worried about the structure of it. Well, this grain silo is literally from like the 60s, so I am pretty confident that it's gonna be very well and not fall over, not collapse, anything like that, unless we just have a crazy storm, which would just mess everything up around here. But you guys know that if a tornado or heavy winds are coming, a wall is what's going to really catch that wind. It's flat and you catch all the wind, but when it's round, it's going to hit and go over the edges. So I think that's why these structures last a long time, is the wind really just goes around. It doesn't have that as much resistance. Everything has resistance, but it doesn't have as much. I am filming this the day before the premiere of the video, so I don't know all y'all's questions or concerns, but I will just say this: we will do a full video on the Crockers of the complete layout and everything that we're doing in there, or what we're at least thinking. We're going to talk about what type of insulation. We're going to talk about plumbing. Are we going to try to stay off grid? Are we going to try to see if this is a permanent structure, if we can get electric? What's the deal with all that stuff? What are our plans? It is tall enough that technically, if we wanted, we could do 3 stories. But the top story, the 3rd story, would be a little short. We could do 8-foot walls. That would get us to, it'd be 8, 16, and then we have 2 more feet to the top of the wall, then another 6 feet to the very tip top of the bin. So technically it'd be 8, 8, and 8, but I don't think we're going to do that. That would be insanely awesome, but I think we just want a high ceiling, makes it feel bigger than what it really is, I guess. It's a big structure, but in the grand scheme of things, it's still a small house, a tiny house, if you will. And we consider it a tiny house since it's not a house that most people would consider like a forever home. Bandit, will you please go? I asked you nicely. Go. Bandit, go. Thank you. She went the wrong way, but whatever. It's bringing in all the other dogs over here. But the fact that we can have the option of doing 3 stories is freaking cool. We'll fill you guys in. Are we doing a wood-burning stove? Are we putting in an electric stove? Are we going to, what type of AC? Are we putting mini splits? We putting window units? We putting a real HVAC system? These dogs are driving me crazy. I need, Danielle, where are you? I need you to help take care of these animals. Danielle is actually doing some stuff for work, and yes, I said work because we're going to keep talking about it in case people miss videos and whatnot, but she did quit her job, and then they offered her a management position, which is freaking cool. So literally got a promotion after quitting. I bet everyone wishes they had that, but if you're good at something, they'll want to keep you around, and if you want something bad enough, you'll work hard for it, you'll make it happen. And Danielle is a smart cookie, if you will. She is very, very intelligent, and it is awesome knowing that she is as qualified as she is at her job. And I wish I was just as qualified out here doing this stuff as she is being in the nursing field, but hey, you know, we try our best. But yeah, we want all y'all to comment down below in this video all the questions you have, because we're going to try to answer them in the next Crocker video for you guys, and really, again, walk through, tell you guys what we're thinking, bounce ideas off you guys. We're not going to start building tomorrow. We're going to really plan this out We're going to start on it quickly and shortly, but not tomorrow. So throw your ideas out, and we greatly appreciate that. We do also have to build, unfortunately, we hate doing this, but we need Lambo back. We need all our animals to have more space. We need our dogs to be locked up in the whole property and not roam off. So we are going to be working on fencing in the meantime. As soon as this bin was being built, I was like, holy cow, we should just do a whole barn like this. We should do 3 of them in a row and do a big shop. We should just do grain silos everywhere out here. It was just super cool seeing them build it. It's super cool seeing the structure out here. Driving, I got on my dirt bike a minute ago, and I rode down the road and came back just to see what it looked like, and it looked super cool. Every neighbor driving by is going by slow, checking it out. It's crazy. They saw us pouring concrete. They saw us building a slat or a deck, and then just out of nowhere, boom, a big grain silo was on there. Hey, them boys playing with Rufio. He'll let them play a little bit, but then he puts them in their place, which is good. They all kind of put them in their place. But yeah, guys, we are extremely excited, extremely pumped for all of this, and it's a brand new chapter for us. Lucy, go. It's a brand new chapter for us, and something that we haven't ever done before. We've done tiny houses, we've done shed to house, we've built, from a shed, we built from the ground up, and this, we never did a deck like this, and then we have never done a round structure. So I have already started cranking ideas through my heads. You guys have, since the day we talked about getting a grain silo / bin. It's really a grain bin, it's not a grain silo, but everyone calls it one. You guys have just been tagging me like crazy on Facebook in the Crocker family group. I really don't get in there anymore, but people have sent me messages and emails and all sorts of stuff, and I truly, truly appreciate it. Unfortunately, I get a lot of the same repeats, but at least you guys care enough to want to show us and support us, and we have definitely watched many, many videos on YouTube about it. There are different Airbnbs. We're going to try to find a local one so we can go check it out and see what it looks like. If you guys know where an Airbnb is, a bin like this, or someone that has one, please comment down below, and we would love to go visit it and maybe film it, get some ideas, all of that. We are really coming to you guys for help on this, to get creative. It does have a door on the side, which is awesome, but it doesn't go all the way down to the floor. So I'm thinking maybe, just off the top of my head, me and Danielle haven't even truly talked about it yet. Maybe it could be a trap door that comes in and you could put stuff in. I don't know. Maybe it could be a section where the dogs can climb a little ramp and come in. I don't know. Maybe you open up the metal door and there's a glass window that you can open, and we could put a barbecue pit on the outside, or like a bar area, and you can sit outside, you can pass drinks. I don't know. We're going to get really creative with this and make this an awesome, awesome structure for us. Here comes the neighbor now. Oh, they zooming. They didn't even see. They just zooming by. But we're going to get very, very creative with this and try to do all custom stuff. We're going to buy cabinets and stuff like that, but all the work on the inside is going to be custom the way we're going to build it. I am thinking of a way to do the stairs without maybe taking up a lot of room and utilizing what's underneath it. Try to make the loft area on top usable, but also not enclosed with walls so it doesn't feel small. Try to figure out the best way to do the bathroom in there in a rounded wall area. Try to figure out the best way to run the plumbing, which I guess that's fairly simple, but it is something a little different for us. And then just everything that goes with it. It's pretty freaking wild to know that it is here. We have wanted to do this since before even buying the property. We wanted to bring the old water tank from Shoot Dang Ranch. That didn't work out, and then Danielle found the Ben King online. He came to look to see if he can move the water tank. He said it's possible, but it may not go in one piece, or if it is in one piece, it may get bent and bruised up and beat up. And so he offered, he said, I'm not trying to sell y'all on this, but for the same price, if not cheaper, I could bring a good been in good shape for you guys and put it up, and you just build either a cement slab or a deck. He preferred the deck, that's why we did this. And this has been months in the making. We kept a secret for so long, and then we finally told you guys, and then it felt like everything was not falling into place for us. The weather and materials and just snags and everything you could think of. And then finally it happened. We beat the deadline, literally finished in the morning working on the bottom of the deck, if you guys watched the Crocker life. But holy cow, guys, it was crazy. It's awesome. What an adventure. We're very, very pumped. Do not be, hey, trying to gnaw on the freaking tripod, these puppies, tell you. But we are very, very excited for this journey. We love and appreciate you guys supporting us. And hey, get away from the tripod. Come on, boy. And just being on our side and being on our team and being that support system we need and want. So we appreciate you guys, and we hope you guys are ready for this journey. It's about to get wild. But did you notice something a little cool in this video? It was a little teaser, a little something I've been working on. If you see it, you see it. So, there you go. All right, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.